Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types are keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where the pink hats are coming back. The pink hats are coming back. The pink hats are coming back. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 202 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man? You all moved in, man?
Oh man. Baby Grifton came to drop in on us. It's the first Hotep's Been Told You stream from the new house. Say hi.
Hi.
So it's the first stream from the new house. You know what I mean? And but y'all, let me tell you, nigga, I didn't know niggas could have so much shit. We've been moving since Friday, dog.
Yeah?
We didn't finish till yesterday.
Damn.
I had to call the junk people to come pick up our junk. Yeah, I'm broke. That move, man. They broke my back. It broke my pockets. Oh, man. Everything but my spirits. But we finally in here, though. We finally in here.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know, everybody hates moving. You know what I mean? I hate moving. You know, but you always find, you know, stuff you never had before, or you thought you lost, or find stuff you don't need and stuff like that. It's a time to start fresh, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's the good part about it. I feel like we're starting fresh. You know.
Yeah.
You get to reorganize your life a little bit. All right, here, take this. Hey, take this. Put the spoon down and take this. Good.
Yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo today, man. Happy Cinco de Mayo, man. You I guess you're moving. You didn't have time to celebrate it. You know, I seen the Pauls was out uptown, you know what I mean? They're uptown here, you know what I mean?
Was they?
Yeah, they was out there.
Oh, man. What's that life like?
I don't know nothing about it, man.
They was out there drinking?
Yeah, there's this Mexican restaurant. The Patronades or some shit like that. It's a pretty good place, you know what I mean? But it was lined up trying to get in there, boy, man. And wife was about to take Cinco de Mayo, man. They trying to take that shit, man. They were like, "Yo, I want to gentrify this."
What you mean? I thought they created it.
Who?
White folks.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was a Mexican holiday.
I don't think it's an official Mexican holiday, yo.
No.
I think it's some shit white people made up. You know what I'm telling you? I think it's some white progressive shit, yo. I don't think it's no Cinco de Mayo in Mexico, yo.
No, man. I think it's celebrate. Hold on. I think it's official Cinco de Mayo. I think it's an official. Is commemorates the anniversary of Mexico's victory of the Second French Empire.
Oh, so it's celebrating the white man taking his foot off their neck. Mm-hmm.
No, they.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give them some credit, man? They won fair and square.
Who?
The Mexican.
Yeah, Spain won. They got a different master. It just wasn't a French one.
Oh man, Jesus. Lord have mercy, man. Anyway, yeah, they're out there. They're celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Thanks everybody come through. 203 in the room, 57 likes. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Thanks everybody coming through again. We didn't do our Patreon this week because he was moving. We'll get back to that Monday. Everybody that's joined the Patreon. So we haven't abandoned y'all. It's just been a different couple of weeks here. First up, we got to talk about, man. Listen, they say Kevin Samuel's dead, man. Do you got the connections, man? Is he dead?
I don't think that nigga dead. I reached out to my connections. They haven't. I haven't heard from Kevin Samuels though.
Oh,
but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with dude. They said he dead. Twitter killed him. So I don't know who his emergency contact is, or he got an agent, or a publicist or something like that. I think he a solo show. So if that nigga go dead, we don't know who did that shit, or anybody to report here. But I don't know. I don't think he did. I think he's smart. I think he's seen himself die on Twitter and was like, all right, I'm gonna milk this shit for as long as it's trending, and then he'll pop his head back up. Like, no, bitch, I'm not dead.
You don't got no friends? Don't he stream every night?
Does he?
I don't know. I've hardly ever caught him live streaming, man. I don't know. It is just like I see a lot of people fake celebrating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like,
yeah.
I didn't know he ruffles so many feathers, man. And I still don't think he has like a great male following. I think it's more the females like follow him. You know what I mean? Have you ever experienced or seen a male Kevin Samuel stand?
Like 2.
Like I said, I never seen it. Yeah, I'm like,
it's mostly women I hear me talk about him. His haters, his female haters, they the ones that really got him where he is. You know what I'm saying?
They put him on the map.
Right. They hated him so much to put him on the map.
Wait, somebody says Roland Martin reported from the Fulton County Coroner's office. Hold on, let me look at Fulton's.
Roly Poly took his ass down there to go report on this shit. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, his Instagram, Roland Black Star Network has been working to confirm whether social media influencer Kevin Samuel has passed away. We reached out to the Fulton County medical examiners, and was told they could not confirm or deny they have someone named Kevin Samuels there.
So basically, they don't know shit.
Well, that means somebody's there named Kevin Samuels. If they could not confirm or deny it, right?
Yeah.
That means somebody's there.
Right.
They just can't confirm it.
Right.
But they can't deny it because then they'd be lying.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Damn. What the fuck happened to him?
They said cardiac arrest.
Oh.
Probably one of these bitches. Hit that nigga with the Charlie Indigo Alpha gun.
Oh man.
No, I don't think he's dead. I'm thinking positive. I don't think he's dead. I think there's just somebody who saw the name Kevin Samuels come across their desk at the coroner's office and was like, "Oh, this is Kevin Samuels. Let's milk the story." Da da da. I don't think that nigga dead. Real niggas don't die; they multiply.
He could have got the Yami. He could have got that miser, that P.
God only take the good.
Yo, listen, we were going to swim yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I pull up, I see ambulances everywhere. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Mm-hmm.
And all the swim coaches are like young kids. You know what I mean? Kids in their 20s. and it was like, and my daughter's both of their joints got canceled. I was like, what went on? And like one of the council, like one of the staff members was a medical emergency. I'm like, oh man. My first thing in my head, I was like, they took that Yamin. You know what I mean? They was in the pool. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's no telling these days, man. But
who was the emergency for? Somebody drowned?
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
They wouldn't let us in. But one of their staff members fell out.
Oh, one of the staff members.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I know it couldn't have been they drowned, right? You know, when I first saw Puerto, I was like, oh, I hope a little boy didn't drown. Our class didn't start yet. I hope a little kid didn't drown. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? They'd be really shook up if they see that. But, you know, then they just said one of their staff members fell out. You know what I mean? I'm like,
did this staff member happen to have an appointment with a Mr. Johnson?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Kevin got he got his medicine. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, man. Jesus.
God damn, this is how you come in this episode? Damn, you just said Kevin that got snatched up.
I don't know, man. But I would think if maybe he's gonna milk it longer, you know, if he's alive. But I don't know, man. He don't seem like he'd be the one to milk it too long. He'd pop up sooner or later, you know, or somebody. He don't got no friends. He ain't got no friends.
I mean, he got friends, but they ain't telling me shit. I don't know if they in on the joke or.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
This is. I reached out to one of the homies, and I said, Kevin Samuels dead. He said, what? I said, he been trending on Twitter. He said, I just called him and it went straight to voicemail. I said, I'm sure he's all right. He said, yeah, I'm thinking the same. No major outlets. And I said, right. So I haven't heard anything back on that yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Man. But Roland Martin's on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll find out soon enough. Roly Poly's on it.
So of all the things in the world that he could be doing with his team and staff, that's what he's going to report on. To find out Kevin Samuels dead. That's a story, hot story, huh?
Yeah. It's Black Star Network. That's the name of his thing. There's no other bigger Negro news than the most hated Kevin Samuels, whether he's alive or dead or not.
You said it's Black Star what?
That is Black Star Network. That's his Roland Martin show.
That's Rolly shit?
Yeah.
People will like tune into that?
I can't say anything about that, but I mean that's his network. That's what he's working on, you know what I mean?
Okay. Best of luck to him. Best wishes to Kevin Samuels. And I can't wait to see him pop up on the timeline.
That's saying it's confirmed, man.
It's confirmed that he's dead?
Leroy says, wait, Cedric. I don't know Cedric. Two people saying it's confirmed. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, a class assignment says they're going live on YouTube right now. Who? Black Star Network? Breaking news. I just want to do that shit like breaking news.
Oh, man. I think you might be right.
Shannon Rolls confirmed on YouTube. Melanie King confirmed live on YouTube. I don't know who either one of these people are. Shannon Rolls. Who's Shannon Rolls?
I don't know who that is. What the fuck?
Dalton. Come on, dog, man.
Who's confirmed? Who
Shannon Rolls.
Who is that?
Shannon Rolls is a frat brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he wasn't a frat.
Yeah.
They did confirm that Kevin Samuels has passed. Damn, I'm seeing is Hyundai S and Twitter really celebrating The rumor that FYI, I've heard a couple of credible sources
It
said
said
that he did
cardiac
pass away.
arrest.
Tariq Nasheed just said Kevin Samuels did pass away, but he said that 1 minute ago. He said he's still waiting on an official announcement. Damn. Shit.
Cardiac arrest, man.
Did he have an appointment with Mr. Johnson? Cause I ain't no old. He's not an old dude. Like, he's older, but he's not no old dude. And he was in decent shape. Can't see somebody like that. Reportedly dies.
He did just say he got that stat.
Is that what the chat saying? Say he just got it?
I don't know. I don't watch his stuff. Dawn says he got the punch.
He definitely got the punch.
A couple people said he got the punch.
Oh my God.
He's in his mid-50s.
He got the punch? Oh man. He said
D. Parker says Kevin Samuels did admit a while ago he got the stabby.
Oh my fucking God. This fool went and got the vacation. Ain't nothing but nigga kill up in that shit. They're reporting on it on YouTube as close friends, so it's messed up, and Twitter is rejoicing.
Yeah, holla, yellow fella, but I ain't taking no stabby. I'll tell you that right now. I got enough sense in my head not to take. Hell no. No way. No way. No way. Not no way.
Yeah, I forget Uncle Hotep, the only nigga that never got the bug. Guinness Book of World Records.
You know what's crazy? Paul just got the stupid 19 this week.
Did she?
Yeah.
Finally?
Yeah.
That means she got the light version.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. She took the quick test and stuff like that, and it was positive. She'd been staying in a room all week. I've been sleeping on the couch and shit, but I've been doing everything else this week, so taking the kids everywhere. But I'm like, I haven't. Like, I felt sick, like, this was a couple months ago. Like, I thought it was like a little flu, but other than that, I've been all right. You mean? But I'm not taking I'm not taking that shit. No, you crazy. No way. Like, I told this story many times. Like, Paul, they at Paul's job. I gotta repeat myself because David Carroll. Shout out to David Carroll. Rest in peace. Dr. Umar. Listen, she said they was at her job. They was giving out an extra shift's pay for people that. This is when the scamdemic first started. They was giving an extra shift pay for people went out and got that yamin. One black man, probably early 40s, married. He went and got that joint on Friday. Saturday, not feeling well, lay down on the couch. He never woke up again. Come Monday, they were like, oh, what's her name's dead? Everybody like, you know what I mean? She's more anti-punch than I am because she saw it with her own eyes.
Watch the nigga fall. It was a brother, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got nigga kill up in that shit. It's nigga repellent.
Yo, somebody asked on, I don't know where. I'm not put insurance on. Come on, man, that's messed up comment. Anyway, somebody asked, "Are you and Tanai going to review the new documents, man?"
It is 8 million pages. We're gonna have to take our time to go through it.
Okay, I just want to make sure you got that on the back burner.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at any of the new pages. Man. Have you looked over any of it?
No. Well, I need to look over some shit. I already know what it say. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to do that shit. It's Hoteps, man. We've been told people the shit wasn't no good. Now, you want me to look at some? I'm not looking at no documents that tell you what I told your ass before they even created some documents. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to go do that work, and then I'm gonna reproduce it. Like, why would I sit there and go through all 8,000 pages? Nobody has time for that.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. This is sad.
Damn, you pronouncing him dead? You think he gone?
He gone, man. Too many people saying it, man.
I don't know.
That nigga going. He out of here.
He out of here.
He out of here, man.
On. I'm looking at all the live streams now. Trying to figure out which one's the most credible. Did Kevin Samuels set up a death hoax? This is what, man, the grift is heavy. You know how many live streams is going on right now talking about his death? Bro.
It's the fucking Kevin Samuels death grift.
I'm about to change the name of this video. To make a new thumbnail.
Come on, man. You gotta put rest in peace Kevin Samuels in front of Roe v. Wade.
Oh my God. I gotta change it right now. R.I.P. Damn, I can't believe we killing this nigga.
Oh, Tanai in the building. What up, Tanai?
Tanai, what up, man?
Tanai, we need to break down the new documents, but I mean, 80,000 pages? That's how many pages?
I told you that shit was 1 million pages.
Oh man, Jesus.
Dog, you know how much live streams is going on about Kevin right now? It's at least 50 I'm looking at on this page right here.
Is there? Are you serious, man?
YouTube said no more results, and I know it's more results.
Stop it.
YouTube cut it off, said, look, I ain't showing you no more, nigga. You can't find a live stream from this. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody grifting off this. Somebody said Cinco de Mayo. Did Kevin Samuels die? He trying to get both grifts off.
Yo, oh my God, dude. The Godfather dead at 56?
No way. I'm waiting for that nigga to pop up on Instagram and cuss some bitches out.
Cardiac arrest, man. And today, the FDA, they said the Jimmy and Jimmy you can only get if you ask for it. Right?
What you mean?
They're going to restrict the use of it.
Really?
Because
it's the safer one?
No. I mean they're saying because of the bumble clot risk.
It's higher with the J&J?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Due to a rare but serious risk. That's what they're saying.
So that means the other ones is probably more likely to get your ass a bumble clot.
I don't know, man. I have no idea. I can't even call it. You know what I mean? But people are posting this on Twitter today, and Twitter was mislabeling them. They were warning.
Misinformation.
This comes straight from the goddamn. I don't know. Favorite? Give me your favorite Kevin Samuels moment.
I don't know. I don't fuck with Kevin like that to have a moment. I never really consumed his content like that. Go watch the episode with me and Kevin and who else? It's me, Kevin. I want to say Rolo and somebody else. Go watch that episode. Kevin Samuels was sitting next to me.
Somebody fucking
that nigga was funny too.
Somebody photoshopped him on. They rolling a gurney into an ambulance, and somebody put Kevin Samuels' face on. These niggas just ain't right.
This nigga's up wrong with him, yo.
Yeah, Yeah, he was even in the. I think I wouldn't say my favorite. Didn't watch his content either, but I felt like the nigga made it when he was on the Future video. When Future had him in the video,
Yeah,
I was like, that nigga made it. Man.
crossover. Yeah, that was the official crossover moment. That was the stamp.
Damn.
FDA restricts. Yeah, it just popped up. FDA restricts Mr. Johnson's vacation due to bumbleclot risk. Lord have mercy. Wow. Yeah, Kevin Samuels. Damn, man. Oh, Kev. Somebody said in the chat he got his booster too. But I'm sure they capping.
Oh man, I mean, people say, what has been happening? Cardiac arrest. That's been noted. That's been a side effect from this medicine, from your medicine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is what happened. People dying all by himself. He I'm not saying no more. Jesus. Jeez.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.
If he
gone too soon. Let me read the super chats. Big Poppy tuning in from the home of Marcy Avenue Electric Slider Mayor Eric Adams. Can we give the electric slide away? If you would do the electric slide in 2022, you a coon. I'm saying it right now. I hate to use the word coon, but I want to ban the electric slide from the black community. Done with it.
We need a Hall of Fame for your topmost anti-black statements, yo.
No man, fuck out of here. I'm the blackest nigga on this show. That's confirmed. FBA. Not a white woman. There ain't no more nigger than that. You know what I mean? Like, what is you talking about?
Listen. How you gonna cancel electric slide? Why you want to cancel electric slide, yo?
Look, why every time these New Yorkers, Eric Adams, they out there doing the electric slide. They was doing the electric slide for Biden. Like, come on, man, we gotta stop. This gotta stop. Can the electric slide stop? This one, they had some Asian boys out there fumbling the goddamn steps and shit like that. Like, what the heck is going on, man? Then a white lady came up and started tweaking that thing. I'm like, oh my God. The electric slide has to be banned. Enough's enough.
Uncle Hotep.
What?
Do you know how to do the electric slide?
No. I ain't doing that shit, man. I don't know
Uncle
how to do it.
Hotep does not know how to
do. Then you twist around, right? Then you go one side, then you go the other side, you go back and forth, right? That's it, right?
You did it backwards, but yeah, something like that. You did it backwards. So Uncle Hotep don't know how to do electric slide, and he trying to ban electric slide. This is as anti-black episode as ever. You cannot get rid of it. They have misappropriated and misused the electric slide. But I don't know. I don't think we need to cancel electric slide. I think what we need to do is add some restrictions on when it can be used. It can be only used for family functions, family reunions, graduations, weddings, niggas coming home from jail. All of that is cool for the electric slide. Democrats and all of that shit, we gotta ban them from the use. That's cultural appropriation. We need to call it what it is. Well, every time when Trump lost, they had them Democrat people out there doing electric slide. Now they got Eric Adams out there doing the electric slide. We got to ban the progressives. We got to ban the progressives from the electric slide. That's what we need to do.
Listen, some instances, something you might have culturally just gets taken. You know what I mean? Black folks took the heavy metal t-shirts, right?
We did.
White folks took the Air Force Ones, the dirty, like there's a great nerds podcast. What the hell is the name of it?
Church in the Wild.
No, listen. I thought he did. I thought he named it. Just listen to me. Where's my phone?
Don't listen to me.
Yeah, he's got the No Fear ones, man. But he was going through an episode. He was walking through University of Delaware, and he was noticing all the white girls had dirty Air Force Ones out, right? And I had been noticed this, right? They wear dicked up Air Force Ones, right? They don't like, you know how niggas used to have clean white ones, you know what I mean? If they get scuffed up, they had to throw them away.
Right.
And white folks took it, flipped it. So now they the dirtier, the better. It's their shoe now. Niggas don't got no Air Force Ones anymore, man. It's the white folks shoe now. Sometimes your shit gets tooken. The electric slide got took. Because you know what I mean? You know how it is when sometimes like you have new niggas got new slang and then the white progressives finally get hip to it. You know what I mean? They don't know what the fuck is saying. Like, what are you talking about? Like when they start, now they're going to start, eventually when they get a hold of cap, you know what I mean? They don't got cap yet. But you know what I mean? When the white liberals start saying cap, like fucking
yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember when everybody adopted my bad.
Yeah.
Like that's universal now.
Yeah. But shout out to Nerd. That was a great episode. Y'all should go listen to that one. It was they've been had cap. I didn't know they had cap yet, man. I don't know. I don't think they got cap. White folks got cap?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Big Poppy, hope everyone has their Kente pattern Mexican mariachi hat on this for Cinco de Mayo edition HBTY. Willie Handy, shout out cousin Uncle Hotep Jesus and the Big Booty Spanish Fly song Kroger yesterday. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Shiva, what up, Shiva? Did the female white liberal take out Kevin Samuels?
Uh-oh.
He was getting some of those women back to reality. By the way, he's an angel. HJ. She's an angel, HJ.
Thank you.
Dark Knight Dev. KS did say in the stream he got the punch.
Damn.
Niggas is hard-headed, man. Niggas don't want to listen to Hotep. Niggas don't want to listen to Umar. Niggas don't want to listen to Hotep Jesus. Niggas don't want to listen to Sanai. Niggas is hard-headed. Niggas is hard-headed, man.
Gotta listen to the professionals, they say, right?
They listen to that white man, though. That white man of Fauci. That white man Fauci get up and tell you Negroes need to get that thing. They put their mask on, and they get their medicine. Damn, it's a shame, man. That's a shame.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, wow. I just got the text message.
Oh, really?
It looks like it's true, is what my contact just said. Damn. Who had that on their fucking 2022 bingo card? Kevin Samuels dying? I never would have guessed that one.
Yeah, he looked like he was in shape and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wouldn't say he was in shape, but he wasn't out of shape.
Yeah, for his age, you know what I mean? I thought he was in decent shape for his age. You know what I mean? He wasn't looking like Roland Martin or something like that.
Right,
he wasn't
correct.
Like me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
Damn. Yes, it's been confirmed, Merlin. Kevin Samuels dead. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Can we get some ones in the chat for Kevin? Can we get some ones in the chat for Kevin? Kevin, some angels. You know what I mean? Something, man. You know what I mean? So show him some love in heaven, man. Laughing Dog. Kevin Crew is going to go medieval on Glowy on this one. Hi, yellow fella. Kev fell for the free donuts. Oh, niggas, man. I hope it was at least Krispy Kreme, man. Mercy. Dalton, rest in peace, KS. I didn't know he passed. I'm calling him a Yeah, Dalton was out here calling Kevin Samuels a bitch, all that bitch ass nigga.
Who was?
Dead. Dalton.
Who's that? Oh, Dalton
Hey,
Schultz.
somebody. Yeah. Jabari, leaving the hospital, everything okay, just medical scare. But in new data, they say they gave healthcare professionals 50 to 75% M stuff instead of 100% of everyone else. That's why the doctors and the nurses didn't fall out. They was giving them stepped on punches, man.
It's like, hey, y'all take these placebos. As for the rest of you niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that in these documents?
That's crazy. But I do remember them saying that, like, because they were still doing because they were the ones that get it first, remember? And they were still trying to do the trial thing. In the trial, you have to have, the placebo joints.
Right.
And but I thought if some got the placebo joint, then they offered them the real joint later if they wanted it. So I guess they didn't have to take it. But glad Jabari's all right, man. Stay frosty, my friend. Chad, happy birthday to Unc's favorite pog, Adele.
It was her birthday.
My favorite. Yeah, it was a happy birthday, Adele, man. Can we get a Don DeMarco, man? Come on, man.
Fuck no.
The greatest singer on earth?
Fuck no.
Hating ass nigga, man. Listen. Yesterday was May 4th is the 4th of the Star Wars thing.
May the 4th be with you.
Listen, I go to daycare, right? And there's a couple dudes that work there. Like, this is the first daycare I've seen, like, there's been a lot of, like, more than one dude that works there, right? There's a couple dudes, white guys. I walk into daycare. I don't know what the hell's going on. I see this guy in, like, a black ninja suit, right? And he got his arm like this, right? He walking around like this and shit, arms flapping. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, right?
What the fuck's going on here?
Then I see this other girl, this Mexican girl. She has a Star Wars shirt on. And I see another Star Wars shirt. I'm like, oh, this guy's playing like he's fucking Luke when he got his arm. Anakin when he got his arm cut off. Like he had a full getup. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Oh my gosh, man.
Where was this at?
At my little grist daycare, man.
It was dressed from head to toe.
Head to toe. Weird. I'm like, this is crazy, man.
For the 4th.
Yeah, for the 4th.
They take that shit serious.
They do, man. Jeremy Rose, Uncle's the HNIC. Facts. Dean B sliding for Biden. K Stacks, thank you. What up, K Stacks? Paying my dues while doing the electric slide. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Hotep Tiger, I see a lot of shines wearing anime shirts, including myself, Hotep and Bill.
Oh, absolutely.
Tony Nieves, if you're ready for that real tinfoil koofy woohoo take, Roberts himself leaked the opinion to prep the public outrage.
He said, who did what?
Judge Roberts.
Oh, talking about the what's the name?
Nigel B. God called him home since his purpose has been fulfilled. He might come back with Jesus in the dawn later this year. I'm taking this.
Tweet burger.
All right, let's get to it. Dave, let's talk about Dave, man.
Who?
Dave Chappelle, man.
Oh,
you
Chappelle.
see it? You've been busy moving. They try to hop on Dave, man. Treadstone, listen. Tariq Nasheed had a post, right? He is like, I think it's been a multiple date tour. And Tariq was saying he was at the same venue, right? He said it was so tight security they couldn't even get no cell phone in.
Mm.
Now this guy gets like, I guess it's like a handgun with a knife at the end. I don't think it was a real gun. It was just a gun with like a knife shaped like a gun, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes on stage, rushes Dave, and they beat the brakes off that.
Yeah. He was messed up.
How many stomp outs have you involved? I mean, if somebody got hurt, man, don't say nothing.
I've never stomped anybody out.
You never stomped anybody out?
I'm not a violent person.
Listen, I remember the KKK joint, and when down Westchester, this was like my junior year of high school, I think. The Klan walked through Westchester, right? And it was just snow. And they like people, they had undercover cops walking outside the Klan marching and shit. And like somebody was about to throw something at the Klan, one of the Klan dudes, and some guy grabbed him, right? Oh man, the people hopped on him, man. I went to kick him. And you know how it's a scramble and shit like that. I went to kick him. I hit I didn't even touch the dude. I kicked the fucking brick. You know, it was like a fucking, you know how the braised brick where they have a plant? Mm-hmm. I put my foot back and went, bam! I got fucking.
Ooh, I know that shit hurt.
Yeah, that hurt bad, man. That was a fucking crazy day. But
didn't you hit KKK in the head with a snowball once?
Yeah, that's the same day I hit him with a snowball.
I was just telling somebody about that earlier.
That was crazy. But yeah, they beat the hell out of this guy. His arm was looking like, was it handyman? What was the fucking he was walking like they cuffed him to the thing. His arm is like this. I'm like, God damn.
It was like they was
his
practicing
head, it was like this on the side of his head. I'm like, God damn.
His arm looked like they was practicing jujitsu on his ass. Turned his ass into a jujitsu dummy.
But you got it, like if you work for Dave Chappelle, like that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't fucking my money.
Yeah.
Imagine security for Dave.
Oh my God. You could have cost me my motherfucking job, motherfucker. Inflation's a goddamn bitch. Are you serious?
You know, damn well, I'm like, no, man, we were fucking. And then on top of that, you want to impress Dave, you know what I mean? So you want to give him the extra hits. Was Dave involved in the stomp out? Dave acted like he was involved in he had to stomp a nigga out, man.
Yeah, I don't think he was. Not from the footage I saw.
Okay.
Footage I saw looked like he went one way and they took the dude. They snatched the dude up pretty fast, got him off the stage, and then they started the ass whooping. Looked like it started on stage. And they was like, hold up, we can't do this in front of people. And that man's body disappeared. Next time I seen him, that nigga was twisted up. Like motherfucking... Who's that dude that was all fucking Tales from the Hood. The stepfather. Remember when the kid had the doll and he twisted the stepfather up?
Yeah.
That's what that nigga was looking like.
I think Dave got some size 10, size 13 on him. It cracked me up when he said Buster was back there. He's like, that's how you get it. That's how it's done.
Busta Rhymes was back there?
Yeah, it's Dave. It's Busta and Dave's tour.
Oh, what's Busta doing? Performing?
I guess he doing his act. You know, white folks love Busta, man.
Yeah. Busta top 5 lyricists. Matter of fact, I got Busta over Eminem.
Here it goes, man. Yeah, you might be right on that. That's I don't know about top 5. It's like 9th.
As far as rapidy rap niggas go, I got Lupe, Busta. Damn, the last one just slipped my mind. Oh fuck. Lupe. Oh, K Dot, Kendrick, K Dot, and who's the new nigga we just talking about? Busta. Okay, Busta. Yeah, Busta. Somebody else like a rappy rap. It just slipped my mind. It'll come back to me.
Speaking of rap, I'm glad you brought this up. Have you? I've been searching all day. I can't find it. I refuse to buy this on the app. You know, Black Star came back out.
Oh, you talking about
Most
Talib and Mos Def?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New album.
It came out already?
Yeah, but it's on a special app. They did it like Hove did that one album. You got to have this certain app. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Luminary or something like that.
Okay.
But I haven't heard it. They saying it's nice.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to. I wanted to listen to it before I came on, but I couldn't get it. I'm waiting. Somebody say if somebody got the link, you know what to do. But
I can't listen to Talib the same no more, yo.
Man.
You know how they say never meet your idols. Your idols become your rivals. Now it's just like his music just don't sound the same no more, yo. You know, I want, before, like, just the music, you know, you wanted to believe the nigga. And then you watch the nigga, how he act and the shit he did, like lying on me. Like, why would you lie on me? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you? So, like, that character move of him lying on me, like, Talib Kweli, one of my favorite artists of all time at one point, lied on me. How do you deal with that as a young hip hop head growing up on Black Star album? And this nigga, one half of Black Star, lied on my name. Just purely making shit up. I begged him, I wanted to be in Black Lives Matter and all this other shit. And I'm like, what? So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna ever listen to the album. Maybe it'll happen organically and I'll be able to sit through it, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to hear Mos because Mos is like, to me, he's like one of them guys that if he put it all together, he could have the hottest shit ever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I want to hear what Mos is, and then Mos is like one of those guys that can rap like off the dome fresh. You know what I mean? Right. Like Lupe can just go off the dome and it could be live as shit.
Yeah.
So I want to hear what he has to say. I'm not here nor there. I still like quality album from Talib. But other than that, I never liked any of his other stuff. But some people are saying he actually did his thing on this. So I want to actually hear that. But that came out. K-Dot's coming out next week, I think.
Yeah, sometime in May. Yeah, I think next week. Yep, the 13th, I think, right? Oh, the other name was Tretch from Naughty by Nature.
Okay.
He'll run rings around Eminem.
Future came out. You don't fuck with Future, do you?
His album?
Yeah.
No, I'm not really a Future guy. If it comes on the radio, I'll bop. It sounds cool. I heard a couple of tunes on the radio. It sounds like a bop.
Yeah.
How's the album?
It was okay. It was better than I thought.
Better than the last one?
No, I actually like the last one. It's like Future to me, he only has like one or two great songs on there. Then he got a bunch of bullshit on there. You know what I mean?
Some fillers.
Yeah, he's got too many fillers sometimes. But this time, I think he actually the intro was he actually barred it up on that one. And him and Kanye got a song on there. It was actually tight. What do you think about Ray J coming clean? He said, man, that him, Kim, and Kanye and Kimye sat down and split up the earnings for that tape. That was a whole thing, a rollout.
Wait, you said Kimye.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, okay, Kim K. Okay. I thought that was public information already.
But then she's denying. Why is she denying?
She's denying that?
Yeah, she denied it a couple times, man.
What?
Yeah.
How did this even become news? Wasn't it
because they keep saying he's lying, and then I think Kanye said he went to go. There was a second part two of the tape, him busting them guts, and Kanye went and got the tape from him, and Kim is actually sitting there denying and saying it didn't happen. There was no second tape.
I saw a clip online. Was Kanye was coming in with the tape and the hard drives and all types of equipment, and Kim's crying like, Kanye bought the sex tape to protect me. But I thought we all knew they made money off that tape. Now she want to play victim.
I don't know, man. I'm just shit. There's this weirdo. She showed up with her new man at the Met Gala. You see it in the Met Gala. This is what I don't understand. The Met Gala.
Mm-hmm.
These people act like Eat the Rich. I'm seeing Eat the Rich all the time. Every year, the Met Gala, these shines tune right in, and they got to comment on everybody's clothes. All these rich folks, the gilded. It was the Gilded Era. That was the name of the theme, right? The Gilded Era.
Okay.
So the establishment is like literally mocking you niggas. Right, here's all our gilded the privilege, and you peasants can watch the shit on TV. You know what I mean? And you peasants in the Gilded Age, like they're just slapping you niggas right in the face with it, and you motherfuckers don't even understand it. And then you want to talk about fucking the rich. We gotta tax the rich, and this shit like that. Can Biden give us a fucking our college tax? Can he give us some tax loan relief? No, motherfucker. Watch these rich white folks, these rich folks in these fancy gowns. And Russell Wilson wearing a dress again. Russell Westbrook wearing a dress again. Russell Westbrook wearing a dress again. No wonder you was out LA shooting a whole bunch of bricks, nigga. What's this? Put some pants on, nigga. Ever since you start wearing the dress, you can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. That fucking bank shot, it used to be money, was a fucking brick. You know why? Because you're wearing a dress. You're like, oh, let me get in front of these fancy white folks. Let me put a dress on. A blouse, or whatever the hell you want to call this shit.
Kilt.
The kilt belongs to the white man, Russell. The kilt belongs to the white man. Stop wearing dresses. Why these niggas like, oh, I want to get fancy. I want to get into fashion. The first thing they do is put a goddamn dress on. This is the first thing niggas do. Put a goddamn dress on. Put a blouse on. Put some frills on. A frock. Like, what the hell is wrong? Do you niggas got any dignity? And then you want to go out and say, I'm going to defend my name because you were playing so lousy for the Lakers that fans start calling you West Brick. West Blouse. That's what they should be calling. West Blouse. They say it's a skirt technically. Whatever. West skirt. Whatever. It's crazy, man. Every damn time.
It's fashion. Huh?
No, man. Fuck fashion. This is one thing I never got. I never got you niggas in fashion. I never got any. I never get that shit. I will never get it. Like walking down the runway, you niggas want to walk down the runway with like the white man fucking got this fucking fashion industry. Here you niggas go. I want to walk down the runway too. Can you niggas shut the fuck up, man? That's the biggest coon shit I ever seen in my fucking life, man. I want to be in fashion. No, shut the fuck up, man. That's something I would never get. I never get it. I never got it. I would never go to a fashion show. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Have you been to I know you've been to a fashion show.
Yeah, I've been to one.
See, chat? See?
I've been to a couple.
I was in here.
One.
I already told people in my street, we getting you out of here tonight.
I was in one. I was in a fashion show.
This nigga was walking down the goddamn runway, chat.
Yeah, I walked down the runway. That was my first big break. That was Russell Simmons, Fat Farm, Macy's. Was that 42nd Street or 5th Ave? The flagship store in New York City. Yeah, they came out a new tuxedo line. They had the open bar after party. I remember that night. I was drunk and broke. Bagged this little shorty. Mm-hmm.
He was in the. Yeah, I was just riding down. I was just walking down the runway. You see me? Yeah, she see me. Oh yeah, all right.
That's how it went down.
Yeah, see how this.
That's how it went down. I got that little. She see me in the fashion store. I was in there. I ain't had to do nothing. I had the VIP wristband on at the after party. I was the man. Couldn't tell me shit. But can I ask you a question?
No, we're not done with you yet, man. Russell Simmons, the notorious box stealer, said, "Put this tuxedo on, put this necktie on, and get your black ass up there and walk that runway."
I ain't wear a tie. I had a polo and a sweater.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, he wore the necktie too?
Nah,
all that shit he was talking on that tie?
Nah, there was no necktie involved.
You lucky.
But can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What the hell is a frock?
A frock? Isn't that the burly like a frilly thing? Frock. It's a type of it's like a woman's or girl's dress.
Oh, okay, I see it. He said
or something like the monks and shit. Monks, priests. A long gown with flowing sleeves.
Somebody said, did the tuxedo line have skirts?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't get it. Like I'm not hating or nothing. Actually, I am hating. No, I'm not hating. I just don't get it. It's like I'm not too much into that style shit, you know what I mean? You know, I'm a country boy, you know what I mean? So
yeah, we know.
Like
Exeter, Pennsylvania.
I'm just a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania.
About $1 every time I had to hear Exeter, Pennsylvania.
Oh Lord, man.
I need to make your ass mayor. Hold on, we got a video to play here.
Oh, go ahead.
To the Pog Hunter. Shout out to Chad throwing that together. Mr. Big Pog Hunter.
Yeah, somebody said baller brand Unk. I gotta get a new polo. He got a new polo line, but Big Baller brand. I gotta get a new one. Support a Big Baller brand. Listen, I want to tell you a story. This is how Negro my growing up was. Sean, Chad.
Here he go trying
to talk about Exeter, Pennsylvania. This is on my blackness. This is a true story. Listen, we used to live in Exeter, Pennsylvania. Me and my mom and my dad. Mm-hmm. Dad used to beat my mom's ass plenty of times, like multiple stories. If you want to listen to some of the stories, you gotta go watch the interview I did with Hotep Jesus. It's like a couple years ago. Anyway, we moved to Westchester, Pennsylvania. Me and my mom in an apartment, right? And I don't know, you know how niggas are. girl leave him. He knocking at the door. Why you leave me and shit like that? Like he wasn't beating her ass for years and shit like that. I was like, oh, here we go. So eventually he come over sometimes and stuff like that. Then eventually the beating started again. Right. There's one night. And I don't know. I think I went in there, tried to get him off her. And I guess he rolled, right? So I'm laying in the bed sleep. And, you know, I've been through this plenty of time before. This was when I was about 15, 16 years old. I've been through this plenty of times before. So this was like, I couldn't go to sleep. Then I hear somebody outside, right? My mom had a silver Camaro, right? I look outside, and this nigga got the same. He came over before all this argument started. He had this like light turquoise shirt on, right? And I'm looking like, is this guy getting in my mom's car, right? Get in the Camaro, they take off, right? Took the car. I guess he had took her keys when they was arguing, right? In the apartment. So I wake my mom up like, no, Bless, he took your car. She called the cops. I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here like, why did you let this nigga in the house and shit like that? Like, why? Like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking to myself. Then this is about, not like, it was quick too. It must have been like an hour and a half later. Man. Cops call. We found your Camaro. It's burnt to a crisp. Like, what the fuck, right? So I told the cop what I seen. I was like, yo, I seen who got the car. My dad. So they eventually locked him up. Nigga, we had to go to court. like, I'm on the stand.
And put this nigga on the stand. Hotep court for real.
I swear to God. They put me on the stand. And I told him what's saying. So I was like, yo, had me point the nigga out there. I was like, yeah, it's my dad. He asked his state the defender, like, yo, did he have his glasses on? Like, nigga, I fucking know who the fuck you are, dickhead. My fucking dad trying to be a smart ass. Them niggas call me a rat. Well, I'm like, it's But anyway, mom was like, she didn't want to, like, they did some settlement. He was going to give her the price, the money of the value of the car or what it was. And he wouldn't have to, he just give her the cash to pay for get a new car. You know what I mean? But it would be the amount of the fucking Camaro and shit like that. You know, one thing, I don't know, I bring this story up. One, is that considered snitching? And two, you know, I wrestled with that a long time with my mom because, you know, I wanted her to send his black ass to jail. I'm like, man, send that nigga to jail. You know what I mean? And she was like, no, he'd go to jail for a long time. You know, and tying into the women thing, and the abortion thing. Being a mother isn't easy. You know, being a mother is extremely hard. You know, I was mad at her for that, and I was mad at her for a long time. But on the other hand, the flip side, you know, I think it helped me a little bit because he remained in my life, you know, and it was like a hard decision, you know, for her, I guess, you know, but I thought it paid off, you know, like my life would have been a lot different if he went to jail, you know, for a while, you know what I mean? I know this for a fact, you know, so I don't know. I think that was kind of part of the reason she said, nah, just do just do the, you know, pay for a new car and stuff like that and go to jail. You know what I mean? I'm like, see, in my eyes, I was like, man, all them years you took them ass whippings, you got this nigga on the ropes right now. You know what I mean? So, but you know, on the flip side, you know, being a mother is hard, you know, and we don't give mothers enough credit.
That was a beautiful Mother's Day story. Mom's a real one. As for you, Mr. Snitch. Mr. Rat. Mr. I took the stand. This nigga got experience. Oh, Lord have mercy. The chat said you were right. 52% said yes so far.
Saxon, I was like 15, 16 years old. I don't think I was quite 16. I think I was like 15, 16. But how is that ratting? First off, we weren't living together anymore with him. He came over after the goddamn fool, was physically abusive to my mother.
Yeah.
Took the keys to her 1984 silver Camaro. I wanted to drive that thing so bad.
He was sick. That nigga did it. That motherfucker touched my car. You was
and
sick.
He went and torched it. You know what I mean?
You love that car.
I mean, I don't care what y'all think about this. You know what I mean? I was just like, I think if you was in my shoes, you know, I think if you seen your mother get abused for like, you know, over a decade, you know, I think you look at it a little differently, you know, because I'm like, what do you like? What kind of nut ass nigga is gonna steal a woman's car and then burn it? Like, that's my point. Like, what kind of nut ass shit is that?
I mean, you gotta expect any young boy to protect his moms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you didn't snitch. Then we might have to, damn, this nigga a black man don't love his mama. Then we might have to revoke your card. You can't do let you slide. You want to cancel let you slide. So you was almost on your third strike this episode. But you looked out for mom, so you good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get that story out because I didn't think I forgot to tell. I just like some of the unbelievable shit I went through. I'm like, yo, that was fucking. I just remember that shit. That was crazy. Had me up on the stand, crazy, looking fucking nuts.
You looking like old boy from Power. Oh my God. Lord Jesus.
Anyway, hold on. Let's let me see, catch up on these super chats. Nigel B. Wait, no, that's the one I took. Jason Rose, Russell Wonka and the Brick Factory. Oh my God, Breezy Bird. Don't forget when D Wade said, when I was a kid, I wore my sister's clothes. That's normal.
Oh yeah, he did say that. At least I saw that's what the timeline had said he said.
Yeah, it was a whole video. I guess they're prepping you know, their story for was that, what's the person's name now?
Who? Zazu?
I don't know his kid's name. The Z word.
Yeah.
I don't know. With sister's clothes? You know what? I told you. Listen, did I ever tell you all this? The old daycare, right? Like, this is when Jade was going. We was living in Honeybrook this is close to Lancaster County. And, you know, sometimes I used to pick her up. I used to pick Jade up sometimes. Right? I usually do the pickups, right? Sometimes by myself. And sometimes I go in there. Like there wasn't too many minority kids up there. Like it was Jade, there was this black boy, and there might have been another light-skinned girl, right? The black boy, right? I seen his mom used to pick him up, right? I used to go in there, right? And they have like a dress-up bin, like you could wear all these crazy clothes. I swear to God, every time they was in that bin, the black boy had a dress on. He picked the dress out and was wearing it all the time. I'm talking to like Paul. I'm like, what is with this kid? She was like, there's nothing wrong with it. That's what he wants to play with. I'm like, hell no. They were talking, if you had a son, you wouldn't let him. I'm like, hell no. But I'm just saying, it was more than one occasion when I went in there, he got the goddamn the dress on. I'm looking like, what the hell's going on with this boy? I was like, damn, they got another one. I'm telling you, man.
Is that the daycare?
Yeah, it was at the daycare.
That nigga threw the dress on. First thing first. I got the dress. I called the
dress. Like he ran to go get it. I'm just like, oh man. I'm just looking like, you need a father and you need a brother. I'm like, I'm just thinking about it. Because I've never seen the dad, you know what I mean? Not one stereotype, but I've never seen the dad or anything. She always picked him up and dropped him off.
That little nigga need his ass beat.
Yeah.
I need somebody kick his ass.
I mean, but I don't know, man. It's like there's no father there to tell like Dwayne, man, take that goddamn shit off. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. No, I didn't. Wait, I thought Wade. Did Wade grow up with his dad? His dad died or something? I thought something tragic happened in his family when he was growing up. Like his mom died or his dad died.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Only child, single mom. Or they're talking about the other girl. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, D-Wade said that. Nick, we need Paul Cutter merch. Oh my gosh.
ASAP.
Yes. Cash drums, $1 donation. Thank you. Kamar Daniels, donations. Thank you, Kamar. Saxon Raw is saving a bunch of money with all these abortions I won't be involved in. Let's talk about abortions. Can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
Now, this is a complex topic because just when we thought the Democrats were down and out, just when we thought we had the Democrats on the ropes, here comes this out of fucking, what's that Netflix House of Cards scenario? Out comes a leak. Somebody was in the drawer, the computer, like late at night. Oh, is Clarence Thomas asleep? I hacked his password. Master, it's me to buy. Listen, Master, I can break into the Supreme Court for you. I got Clarence Thomas' password. Let me find that draft. Let me print it out, Master. It's a lot of pages. And who you say you got that girl in the New York Times? I'm going to send it to her. I'm going to drop it off at her house. I'm going to put it underneath her windshield on the car. And we got them. The Democrats we going to be back in November, Master. Don't forget about me. Listen, this ain't some cloak and dagger shit. This is straight out the fucking House of Cards shit. Somebody told me this is episode 2 with House of Cards. I got to go watch it. They said this is the same shit, season 1, episode 2, House of Cards. That's what they told me. So now...
Leaked SO2 documents. I'm sorry, SCOTUS documents.
Yeah. Somebody, they said the documents are authentic. Somebody stole the documents and gave it to the press.
Continue.
So they trying to find the leaker now. But now the Democrats are back in play because now we all thought like, what are they going to run on? What are they going to run on? They're going to get out of here. We're getting them out of here. No, they're going to run on abortion. They got the pink hats are back. They running on abortion. Like, come on, man. We sending $33 billion over to Ukraine. Inflation is going through the roof. Interest rates going through the roof. And we worried about this. And this is what y'all want to storm. Y'all want to protest and storm. Y'all want to have sex strikes and all this other nut ass shit over this. I can't even believe it, man. For something like, and to be honest with, in my opinion, now this is my opinion. I'll never forget in Demolition Man, and she said, like, she was talking to Stallone, she's like, oh, abortions are banned. But, you have to have a license to get pregnant or something.
Right. Like,
in 500 years in the future, if we're still having abortions, we have not advanced as a human race. Abortions are a crux for human beings right now. We can't evolve. And I said this in my earlier stream. We're not going to be able to evolve to a higher level of consciousness until we stop doing this barbaric act. This act is barbaric. Y'all can say whatever you want. You can call it human autonomy for women. Maybe. Okay. It's still a barbaric act. It's barbaric. Like, this is some 17th century shit. You know what I mean? This is some King Leopold shit. Like, them niggas is having babies, ripping the hell out. This is some that shit, none of that shit.
Yeah.
This is barbarian.
Yeah.
We got to come better than that. To me, there's enough. If you can go to CVS and get a pill and have that shit done with, and there's plenty of contraceptives and birth control. Like, I don't see why a limit on a certain time period. Maybe we can all agree on the time period, but I don't see why some of these people want unlimited up until whatever. But,
I don't understand that. That whole late term, like, bitch, you didn't had the motherfucker. You ain't make it. You just it mine in the first month. This when your stomach started poking out. What the fuck going on in your head?
Are you surprised that people jumping on the grift, man? Like, I see all these men, man, like, all jumping all in the grift. I'm like, man, like, you don't get your punk ass out of here, man. Like, they jumping all like. You gotta give these women freedom with their body. Oh my God, man.
That's as close as they gonna ever get the pussy.
And then, they see the women, some of the women try to be slick. They're trying to be like, because if you catch them, you're like, oh, I thought men can have babies, right? You catch them one of those. Now it's if you don't have a uterus, you can't say nothing. Like, oh no, now it's if you have a uterus. What does that mean?
Means you're as a woman.
Then you like, I was like, this is on this, I play Destiny, right? And there's a Facebook group on Destiny, and every once in a while because Destiny, as soon as people start grifting off it, here come the corporations grifting too. And Bungie was like, that Bungie's the software company that made Destiny. It was like, oh, we support the right for human bodies, women's bodies and stuff like that. And everybody was like, oh, here we go again. And, some of the women, there's a woman admin on the Facebook forum. And, I called her with it. I was like, oh, I thought men can have babies. Well, if they got female parts on the inside, I'm like, how do you have female parts on the inside, but you a man? I couldn't believe what I just read. I was just like, all right, whatever, man. That's exactly what she said. You got female parts on the inside. I'm like, wouldn't that make you a female? That's bizarre. This is a bizarre world we're living in, man. I don't know, man. It's just like,
What would you do?
West,
What would you
what?
do if you were the president of the United States? Congress was going to back you. You could write as many executive orders on this abortion thing. What would you do to curb? Are you locking niggas up, or what is you doing?
As far as abortion, I would pick a date and they can't have it. No, it seems like the leak is just putting it back on the states. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have, I don't know, you're gonna have red states that are gonna be restricting it somewhat. Someone might even
New Orleans, I think Louisiana said they locking your ass up. They say you try that fucking barbaric shit down here, you going to jail. You and the baby.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know about locking them up. Maybe fines, but definitely whoever tried to do it. You know what I mean? Like if you're some quack doctor or some real doctor and trying to do it, then like no, you definitely losing your license and everything like that. Um,
I know the cure. I know the cure.
What?
Hijabs and burkas.
No.
Sharia law. Executive order starting today. All women must wear hijabs, and and taken women must wear burkas. We need to know what's going on. See, if it was rocking hijabs, you wouldn't have this problem.
Probably. I mean, I just think like we're worried about the wrong stuff. Like we're going the wrong way. You know, I seen somebody had a picture of like I should have been aborted. Like what are you talking about? Like you wouldn't even like how are you having holding a sign like I should have been aborted? Like you wouldn't even be here holding the damn sign. Like I don't know, man. It's just like
I should have been aborted.
You know,
well, maybe they right. After that statement. I don't disagree.
Like I don't know, man. Like I have two daughters, you know. Like if ever push comes to the show, they ask me, I would explain to them why I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? And then I would explain to them why, you know, because it affects your body. Like you're having an invasive surgery, you know, and the more times you do that, you know, the more it affects your body. I think there's studies on that. Like some of them are susceptible to certain cancers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would preach. You know, you have to have some personal responsibility, and you know that would be my thing. But I'm not. It's your body. You can do what you want. You know what I mean. But if you ask me, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean. So it's. I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. You know, maybe one of them was. I don't know. I don't know what they would think. You know, I think Jade would probably. I don't know. I'm not putting anything in there. I don't know what they would think. You know what I mean? But you know, but women think like differently. It's not an attack on women's bodies. It's not. Like they're trying to frame it as that. You know, I kind of think that, you know, where does life start? Where it doesn't. You know, you can't just say life starts when you're born. That's wrong. That's wrong. You can't like. And another thing, like if you get like somebody robs a house, you have a home invasion, a pregnant woman's in the car in the house, and they kill the pregnant woman and they lose the child. They charge that person with 2 murders.
Yeah, double homicide.
You know, you can't do that and then say, nah, that baby don't count.
That's a good point.
So, yeah, I mean, so that's why I'm like, nah, man, we got to come to a conclusion here. You know, and I think if we restrict it a little, people act like we're still going to get like, well, maybe, just maybe, we'll get to a this is Motherboard.com article of the week. I meant to put that in the chat. We got to do an article, you know, by good Chad, the good white man Chad down South Carolina, 1,001 shares, man. What?
Yeah, he beasted on that one. That shit doing numbers.
But I think just maybe we will elevate ourselves as human beings and have more responsibility for our bodies and everything like that. You know what I mean? If it's curtailed.
Mm.
Like, we're not going to get to the next level of human consciousness with some of the fuck shit we're doing on Earth right now.
Oh, absolutely not. You're going further and further away from God.
Yeah, we probably could fucking teleport across the cosmos, right? If fucking, yeah, I mean, if we unlock our human potential.
Yeah. You know, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. You're right. White women for everybody.
Speaking of white women, the white woman, oh my God. You know, Psaki Quit, right?
Yes.
And just who they put it in. You got one of you island niggas, but they got the black woman in there just in time to talk about the abortion thing. You see how they work, ladies and gentlemen? You got to have your kufi on tight to get one over on us. You got to have your shit on fucking tight to get something over HBTY. It's like, Psaki, it's your time to go. We're going to talk about abortion. We need to get the black woman up here.
Mm.
You see how they do it?
Mm-hmm.
So now, when the like, she's a nice looking lady. When she gets out there and talks about abortion, who's she talking to? You should have seen it on Instagram. Like, Philly Scoop, they posted Governor Wolf. You know, he's the governor of Pennsylvania. He said, "Oh, we'll always have some abortion laws regulated in our state. You'll always have abortion rights." Of course, they want to kill you, nigga, as fast as you produce. And you should have seen the niggas fucking commenting like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So when she talks to the country, guess who's going to tune in?
Niggas.
Sister to sister.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to get the sisters back out in the polls.
Yep.
Back out in the vote.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the sister's going to say, "Hey, Jamal, you want me to back that ass up on that thing? You better get your ass over to that voting poll, and vote."
If you want to see this ass twerk on the pole, you better get to the polls.
Yeah. And here comes Jamal with his dumb ass. Unfucking believable, man.
Oh my God. They really went and got a black woman.
Yeah. Just for moments like this.
It's perfect. It's perfect timing. It's perfect selection. She's brown skinned too. So it wasn't, you know, they went for the real sister. They didn't go for the light skinned sister because, you know, the light skinned sister is not as effective.
No.
But you get that brownie in there, and now they like, oh, okay. And she's not overly sexy, so the bitches can't be jealous.
Right.
Right. You made that point before. So it's gonna be a good look for the Dems. It's gonna be a good look for the White House. I feel bad for the sister because she's taking on. I mean, you have to defend Biden and the rest of these criminals. I feel bad for her, but I'm very eager to see how people receive news from the White House now, especially our people, because it's coming out of her mouth. Shit, she could pretty much announce we going to war. Niggas gonna be like, all right, that's cool.
Do you think it will work? You think this will work?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. You know, Sean just want to be included.
I kind of think the red states are going to be like, I don't think it's going to work as well in the red states. I think, you know, like states like Pennsylvania, New York, they're going to have high turnout.
Oh, you're saying work for the vote?
Yeah, for the vote.
Dog, I said this in my video last night. This shit don't only benefit the Dems. This shit benefit the Republicans too.
Yeah.
because they all about them abortion rights. So both sides is grifting heavy off this subject. Like I said, this subject got the grift has legs on this subject. So everybody gonna eat off of this, and everybody can rally off of this. Hey, Democrats want to kill your babies. Hey, we want to kill your babies. This just is what it is. So I think both sides win. But I think that in states, that may have flipped blue, them just flipping back red now. I think it's a balance of power. I think they're trying to give the country back to conservatives, create some balance of power, because conservatives tend to be able to get shit done sometimes, but also because who asks for government more than a goddamn conservative? Other than, progressives probably ask more, but conservatives be asking for it too. Like, I don't believe in the government. Like New Orleans said, they locking women up for late term abortions. I'm not with that. But I can see red states around the board moving to decisions like that. And to me, that's just expansion of state government power, and I don't think that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think you can do the woman, but I think you definitely can do whoever's performing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a crazy couple of months, man, because it seemed like they got some high energy out of some of these leftists, you know what I mean? So I don't know. They haven't even released the decision, so let's wait and see.
Wait and see.
Can't Hotep down. That's how Jacob Blake got caught. Who's Jacob Blake? Cash drums.
Yeah, Jacob Blake. I forget who that was. I think that was the one that was the Ahmaud. No, that was Ahmaud Arbery. Forget Blake.
Rest in peace, Kevin, and Hotep Cash suspended from Twitter. Dalton Schultz, Happy Senko just smashed on some homemade fajitas. That's why I haven't made fajitas in a while.
Fajitas are good.
Yeah. Especially when they come out sizzling in the pan.
Yeah. On that skillet.
You're like, yeah, boy.
Onions and peppers on top. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jabari Judah, biggest psyop of 2022 so far. But if white liberals want to kill black people, good thing everyone knows it. Malak midterms in November. I'm just gonna take this part, man. Malak midterms in November. I gotta take you can have the rest, man. I'm taking a little bite of this one. Just a little bite.
Oh Lord, where's the sweet burger? Oh my God.
You still gaining followers, man?
Yo, I ain't did shit for a week and my followers keep going up. What the fuck is going on, yo? I came back and it was like 20 people followed you. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
Elon, man.
Elon saved us, yo.
Now he just buy YouTube, man. Get like, God damn. That's where we need him, but shit. I gained like 1,000 last week, man.
Did you?
Yeah.
God damn. I don't even know how much I'm up. I just know I keep coming back to Twitter. Every time I open the app, it's like you got some more followers. So what the fuck was going on before Elon?
That was fucking us, man. No Vaseline, man.
God damn. Well, how many followers could we have had? Like, how many?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like I kept saying in my head today, I was like yesterday, I was like, man, motherfuckers, people should be suing some of these companies because, they're blatantly holding certain individuals back. You know what I mean? Like black YouTubers should like unite, like, yo, man, let's do a fucking class action or whatever against whoever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, because you're blatantly, some of us are getting blatantly held back. And what's the reason for it? You got to prove it's not racist. It's America, right? Yeah. You just say it's racism, right? Like, it's racism, God damn it. Don't make me call Crump. Do I gotta call Crump?
We might have to call Crump, yo. I'm ready to hire that nigga right now.
You know what I mean? John the Apostle, get your punch turned to my body, my choice, real quick. Monique, what up, Monique? Paying my Hotep tuition. What's ironic is Roe never had the procedure and spoke against later on. She never had it.
I think
That's
I
the
heard
story?
that. Yeah, I think I heard that before.
Man, I'm still trying to get through this Devil's Chessboard book. I got like 8 more hours to go, man. Then I gotta do one for work before it's too late. I gotta read a leadership book for work. But I want to get into. There's so many other stuff I want to get into, man. Like I want to read about Roe v. Wade. I want to read about the Cuban Missile Crisis. I want to read about what's that the Cuban invasion? What was that?
Not the Cuban Missile Crisis.
That was right after that. The Bay of Pigs.
Oh, the Bay of Pigs. Okay, yeah.
I want to read a book about the Bay of Pigs. So in the Devil's Chessboard, they were saying Dulles and the CIA hired a bunch of bums, right, to fucking lead the fucking Bay of Pigs. So it might not have been. It seemed to me like they wanted it to fail, the CIA, so they could blame JFK. You know what I mean? So I kind of think it wasn't really JFK's fault. They tried to blame it on JFK and CIA and shit like that. He didn't give us the air of support. No, you niggas wanted this shit to fail. They were hiring CIA ops that spoke French and German and sent them down there. And the motherfuckers that knew how to speak Spanish, they said, "Oh, y'all come on back." Like, what? It was some nut ass shit like that, man. It was a bad op. Hillway said it was a bad op. So, what's that one young boy? Is the young boy in here? The fuck was slandering your book, man?
Oh, I ain't seen that nigga since.
Nah, he hit me a couple times in my comments.
Okay.
Herb Season. Wait, Jabari, Ashley and I grew up around the same time, the same state. There was a house music song called "Gotta Have Dick Control," and I always remember it before I make bad decisions.
That's true. There was a house song that said that. Yep, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just women; it's men too. Men have to be better at a lot of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because some of you trying to chase either love pussy too much or chase pussy too much. You know what I mean? It's not. It's one part of life, and it can't be totally controlling it. You know what I mean? Like, I swear niggas could probably, I don't know, create a warp drive if you fucking, you know what I mean? Abstain for fucking 5 years and shit. Lock the smart niggas in the room. You can make a warp drive and shit.
Like what?
A warp drive.
What the hell
you
is
figure
that?
out how to fucking, travel through space and shit like that.
Oh, if niggas did something more productive with their time?
Right. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean? I think so, like sometimes, man, you ever had niggas like niggas around here, man. I remember I was coming up, man. Some of these niggas had side apartments, right? Like they have their house with their main joint, and they have side apartments. Like you would spend money to have a side apartment. So when you cheat on your joint, you go to the side apartment, shit like that. Like, why are you wasting all that energy to do all that?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, spending the money. Like, you probably can invest that shit, and you know what I mean? You'd be Elon Musk by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how niggas is. I'm telling you.
She can't afford her own rent. Bitch has been homeless fucking with me.
Yeah, I heard that story a few times, man. Niggas is wild out here. K-Dub from the future. Next is when they would redraw and reform the battle lines on the debate when sentience begins in the womb and how sentience is defined. I think that one might be a bloody one. Jabari Judah, every question for Fox News and Newsmax will be called white supremacy or patriarchal. Explaining perfect deflection. Patrick Kayabet Anglade, shout out to the Hoteps.
Kayabet, what up, homie? Hotep.
Kayabet. What else we got to talk about? Feds raise the interest rates.
You better hold on to your boots. You better hold on to the side of your boat. Shit about to get rocky.
Yeah, man. What's the out, man? Do we have an out, man?
Yeah, China.
You mean the bombs on China or just?
No, I mean move.
Chinese, learn Chinese and everything.
It's time to learn Chinese and move to China, man. America's done. Africa is the next best. I mean, if you want something closer to America now, you can either do Japan or China, or you'll have to settle for Africa. Africa is going to be the new America long term. It's going to be bigger and badder too. I thought America was a great experiment. Wait till they turn Africa into America. Oh my God. It's going to be a mess.
Yeah, but will the Chinese run?
Yeah, it'll be split up between them and the white man. Yeah. And the Arab. The Arab got North Africa. White man going to have East and West Coast and South. And I guess China's carving up the middle. They got a little bit of East too and South. I know the Chinese was over there heavy in East Africa when I was out there.
I mean, do you blame them? Like in this Devil's Chessboard book, they had a part about Patrice Lumumba, and JFK didn't even know anything about it. Like Dulles and them, because he got locked up. They had him locked up. And, Patrice, he was a good talker and everything else. He was about to talk his way out of jail. CIA arranged him to go be sent to his enemy's area. And that's when they killed him. They didn't get his body and shit like that. And then after the fact, right, one of the CIA guys was like, man, well, I didn't think Patrice was that bad of a guy. He wasn't that big of a threat to Russia. I mean, to the United States. Like they overplayed their hand. They thought, Patrice would have been, went to communism. Patrice he just didn't want to sell out his country. He told them guys, listen, I could have been a millionaire. Because, all the American companies, they would have bought in and got all the, for the uranium and shit like that. He didn't want to sell his country out. So they killed him.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, people don't even know what
Patrice
going on in
you're talking
Ukraine.
about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's going on in Ukraine. Like, you just look at recent history. This is what they did to Africa. This is what they did to a guy who wanted to, this Zelensky shit. This is what Patrice was. How did America do him?
Them dirty.
So what do you know what I mean? Like, y'all trust this shit? Man, this one, I was on fucking streaming earlier, and this one guy was like, man, NATO's, somebody asked me what I would do, like right now. I would end this NATO proxy war with Russia. And this fucking dude came in and was like NATO started the war. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I went fucking ballistic. I was like, yo, I'm afraid to look back at it. I know my mom's gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
What you say to him?
Oh man, I snapped, man.
This was on the Uncle Hotep Factor?
No. This was just in my Carline stream. Man, I cussed him out, man. I was just like, man, get the hell. I was in a Carline too, man.
At the baby school?
No, at Big Riff School. I was in the Carline. I was like, man, and Jay just came in I banned him and everything. I swear to God.
What'd you say to him?
I just told him, like, what do you mean, man? I just told him that the crane has been doing something to the other side for years. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like this, the world is not a vacuum, man. Put your big. I told him, when you come to my stream, put your big brain hat on.
Yeah.
No dummies allowed.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you idiots. I'm just not doing it. No NPCs. I'm not talking to y'all. If you don't get it, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn.
Yeah, he gonna get his daughter get kicked out of school. Sick of going off with the baby getting in the car. Cussing niggas out over Zelensky.
I don't know, man. I just feels like, man, come on. Like,
I know what you mean. Sometimes people trigger your ass. Like, yo, you that stupid? Nigga don't started it. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I was tired of it. I'm tired of explaining shit. Shit should be plain as day. Lasad, Best Bay of Pigs book is The Castro Obsession by Don Bonig. And best book on Fidel is The Fourth Floor by Earl T. Smith. Thank you. Hillway, got those historical patterns and facts.
The pattern's pattern, man. You got to pay attention to history because the pattern's pattern.
I don't know. What do you got coming up, man?
Jalissa Danielle's coming on the channel. She wanted to do like 8-9 p.m. Sunday, but I don't know. You got Uncle Hotep factor, so I got to figure out when I'm going to get her on. But other than that, I'm just trying to get back streaming again after being gone for so long. Shit feel mad weird.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm streaming this week. It's Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, it is Mother's Day, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. I don't feel like we didn't. I mean, it was breaking news, but I don't know. Be careful out there, man. Cardiac arrest, you dying alone, man. Like
that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. They saying he really got taken out.
Yeah,
cardiac arrest. That's wild.
Like how many heart things have we seen lately? Like, come on now.
And this is a lot of it.
Yeah, he's number one trending on Twitter right now.
He's number one right now?
Yeah.
What?
Here comes, and this is how, hey.
Huh?
There's this user, Patrick Coda. Not Kevin Samuels beating black women to the finish line of the die alone race. You see how niggas are, man?
It's fucked up.
Niggas can't wait to jump on your grave, man. Niggas cannot wait.
Rolo said, damn, black woman YouTube is dancing on Kevin Samuels' course right now. They don't even have a confirmation of the passing and they're saying his death is a Mother's Day gift from God. Oh my God. Ooh, relationship Twitter about to get spicy.
They probably doing electric slide and everything.
Tell me about it.
I don't know, man. Anyway, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. And I don't know. I don't think we got anything else, man.
That's all I got, man. I'll see you next week.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keep the unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and